What if I told you that the difference between who you are now and the person you dream of becoming could come down to just 10 tiny habits? Not massive overnight transformations, not burning the boats or selling your house to travel the world. Just small, barely noticeable habits that rewire your future. If you have ever felt stuck, like you are watching everyone else pass you by while you are hitting restart on your life every Monday, this video is your wake up call. And don't worry, none of these habits involve drinking raw eggs at 5 am or meditating on a mountain for 9 hours. 10 tiny habits that make a big difference. Make your bed every morning. It sounds ridiculous, but making your bed signals to your brain the day has started with order. You might feel like your life is chaotic, but this tiny act gives you your first win of the day. If you can't control the big things yet, start with your pillow. Success doesn't begin in boardrooms, it starts in bedrooms. And while your bed is made, what's the first thing you do next? Drink water before touching your phone. Before doom scrolling through notifications that scream you are already behind, give your brain hydration. One glass, 10 seconds, a signal to your body. We are taking care of ourselves today. Your brain is 75% water, so basically, you are just a talking cucumber with emotions. Hydrate. From physical to mental health, let's get your inner world in shape too. 1 minute gratitude scan. Close your eyes, think of one thing you are grateful for. No matter how small, your warm socks, your annoying little brother who still makes you laugh. Why? Because the brain can't process fear and gratitude at the same time. Train it to choose gratitude, and you rewire your mindset from lack to abundance. You are not failing, you are just forgetting what's already working. And when you start changing your internal story, something incredible happens. Keep watching. Write down 3 priorities, not a to-do list. A to-do list is a guilt trip in bullet points, but 3 priorities, that's laser focus. You don't need to do 20 things, you need to do 3 things that matter. Unless you are an octopus, you are not built to multitask. Now that your day is focused, how do you protect that focus? Put your phone on airplane mode 1 hour a day. 1 hour, no notifications, no buzzing, no dopamine distraction. You'll get more done in this hour than most people do all day. Productivity isn't about doing more, it's about doing less distraction. Every time you break your focus, you pay with your future. And now that you have built momentum, let's feed your brain. Read 1 page a day. Yes, just one. 1 page a day is equal to 365 pages a year. That's a book. Books contain decades of wisdom for free. 1 page, one idea, one insight that could change your path. If scrolling TikTok can waste 30 minutes, reading 1 page isn't asking for much. But let's not just learn, let's also build strength. 1 minute of movement. 1 minute, that's it. No gym membership, no fancy routine, just tell your body, we are alive, we are moving. It's a pattern interrupt for your energy and mood. Movement is medicine, and every time you move, you remind yourself you are not stuck. You have got physical momentum now. Let's shift into mental transformation. Talk to yourself like you would talk to a friend. Most people say things to themselves they would never say to someone they love. Your internal voice becomes your reality. Try saying, I am learning, I am improving, I am not perfect, but I am showing up. That's where confidence is born. If your inner critic had a face, you would probably block them. But words alone aren't enough. You need courage too. Do one uncomfortable thing a day. Comfort is a trap. Growth lives just outside it. Text that person, share your idea, say no. Tiny acts of courage compound into massive confidence. Each time you do something hard, you become someone strong. And all this leads to the final habit, the one that ties everything together. Track your streak. Every time you complete a tiny habit, mark it. Not for perfection, but for proof. You will look back and realize I am changing. I am becoming someone new. It's not the X's on the calendar, it's the belief behind them. This is how failure ends, not with a bang, but with small, quiet wins staked daily. You don't need a new life, you just need new habits because big change doesn't start with a big leap. It starts with tiny steps repeated relentlessly. So tell me, which of these 10 tiny habits will you start today? Drop it in the comments. Your transformation starts the moment you hit post. Like if this gave you clarity. Subscribe for weekly tools to rewire your mind and don't miss next video.